Okay, GM, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well on today. Give me a sec. There we go. Okay, I was hearing myself on on my YouTube channel. Okay, so how's everyone doing? Hope you are doing fine. Today we're gonna have some crazy talk on NFTs as usual. We're gonna cover a little bit of what's going on with the reveal on Raposa. We have the Raposa reveal. We're gonna check out some of the treats. How is it doing? I just sold mine like half an hour ago. I sold it for like 3.3. I just cut losses and let it be. I won't worry about it much. Hopefully they can do well in the future. It wasn't what I expected. I thought it was gonna do really well from the beginning, and it didn't. Maybe because of the pre-sales, who knows? But there's nothing to do with that. I mean, it's just the way it is. We're gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna cover a little bit of what happened to Raposa. And also we're gonna talk about some other collections that are gonna launch in the upcoming weeks. We have to talk about Wasta Corp, if I'm not wrong. Wasta Corp, I think, already announced that it's gonna be minting soon. We're gonna see what's going on with that. And then we're gonna talk a little bit on SUI NFTs. What's going on with SUI? If anyone is like living under a rock, SUI is a new blockchain similar to what happened with Aptos a couple of months ago. And the cool thing on SUI is that, again, it's a new blockchain, so expect them to have volume on the first days. If you can get some whitelists for the projects that are launching on the first day of SUI, I think it's gonna be really worth it. Definitely gonna be giving some extra cash for keeping trading NFTs. I'm particularly, in my case, I tried like with 4 or 5 different projects and didn't get whitelisted. I just got one whitelist, so I'm holding to just one collection and hoping for the best. I don't know what's gonna happen. Again, we'll see how it goes once they start minting. The one that I got is called Foxbite, if I'm not mistaken. There's a few that are interesting. We have Foxbite on one hand. We have let me see, let me check my SUI NFTs, because there's a lot of things going around with SUI. We have, here we go, we have Foxbite, we have, what else do we have right now? Let me check, because now I cannot find any single one, and I'm pretty sure that I've seen a couple of projects launching on SUI. Oh, we have Outcast, Misfits, SUI, as SWEE also launching on SUI. There's a couple of projects that are going to be interesting. As always, we have the SUI Cups as well. Most of them are probably gonna rug. You know how it goes. When a new blockchain appears, everyone tries to just get some easy money, easy cash. We're gonna see plenty of rugs here. Just be careful. The same thing that happened to Aptos is gonna be repeated here on SUI. In most cases, like 1 or 2 projects are gonna do well. The rest are gonna just be pump and dumps. Try to be the one that pumps, not the one that is just being dumped on the face. That's all I have to say on SUI NFTs. Then we're gonna talk a little bit on that. I have a couple of mints on Polygon as well, but let's start with Raposa, shall we? I'm gonna be, again, if anyone is hearing this through Twitter Spaces, right now I'm live on YouTube, so you're gonna be able to be checking my screen there if you want to. That's the cool thing on having Twitter Spaces as well. So if you want to just jump on YouTube, you can just go to my bio or just search me on the YouTube bar as Circon, and you're gonna find me. I think I'm the only Circon talking about NFTs, so it's gonna be an easy find. So let's move to, let me see if I can, before we start and we check the actual reveal on Raposa and everything, I want to see if I can actually move the, let me see. You're just about to see what I'm doing. I think it's this one. Okay, no, I mean it's okay, but it's not the way I want it to. I'm gonna try just copy and pasting. Copy here. Let's move to the right, shall we? Oh, I deleted the whole scene. Can I go back? Yeah, I can. Okay. I deleted everything. There we go. Yes. And now what I'm gonna do is just reduce the... There we go. So now we have the Twitter Spaces feed as well on screen. I think it's kind of big. I'm gonna see if I can actually manage to do it to work it around and see if I can make it look better, but I'm gonna work with it as it is right now. So let's move to Raposa. Here you can check on screen, we have the Raposa on Magic Eden. I'm not gonna see Tensor. Again, I sold at 3.27. It reached around 3.4 as the ATH, not the ATH, as the top high from today. It is what it is, guys. I mean, most people bought at pre-sales at 3 Solana, so the price for the actual NFT was around 3. We already knew that. So if you manage to sell for around 3.4, you could get like 3.2, maybe 0.2 Solana profits out of it. I lost like 1 sol, like 20 bucks out of it. There's nothing that we can do about it. I mean, I still believe that with all the money that they have already collected through the mint and through the enforced royalties, they're gonna be able to just move forward and make it work. I'm not, if you're a long-term holder, just deal with it. I mean, in most, we already talked about this like last week. Coffee companies take time. This is gonna probably it's gonna take around 8 to 12 months to deliver the full capacity of Raposa. I still think that these guys are gonna do well in the future. I mean, they are powered by Helium. They have some great people behind them. They have Snooze in charge of the supply management of the coffee. So I think they are gonna do well, but they need time. I mean, these kind of projects need time. It's not a project that is built from night to morning. So you'll have to just, if you are willing to hold it, you have to wait for it. Let's see, but let's move to the interesting part. That is the cups. The cups are the actual NFT. The beans, the way you reveal is you use your beans on their platform. You can check it out right now. I'm gonna show it on screen. So here you go to the Raposa thing. You go to main dispatch, and here you can see there's a link called Raposa Mintor that basically is the reveal app. What the app does is you swap your bean for a Raposa cup. Basically you reveal your coffee bean, you grind your coffee beans. I don't have mine because, as I told you, I already sold mine. I was willing to reveal it until I saw the price for these ones. When I was gonna reveal it, it was around 2.4. Now it's at 1.8, and the instant sell button is at 1.6. This is a complete mess. I mean, it's fucked up. I'm really thinking on buying one actually around 1.5 seems a really solid deal for one of these. These guys look sick. I really like the art behind them. Let's see, let's go. This is gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna go to Cube for once, like in the longest time, to see the rarities, because I want to see how many one-on-ones we already got. The one-on-ones are the special things in the collections. I love to check the one-on-ones on NFT collections. So let's see, let's move to Raposa. Let's see if I can actually find Raposa here. No, cups. Let's see, here we go. Cups. We have already 2.2k, so this is not gonna be good for these guys. I'm really sorry to say this, but they have just rebuilt 2k and they are already sitting at 1.8, 1.6. They have plenty of room to go down yet. they have to at least go to like 6 to 7k, 7k of the actual NFTs revealed, and they're already really far down. So this is not good. But let's check the 101s. This is what we came for. Let's see the rarest NFTs, the rarest cups. So we have, oh, oof, I really like these ones. I really, at the end, the 101s are really sick. These ones aren't 101. They have just crazy traits. These ones, I love them. I love this one. Oof. The only one that I'm not really a fan, maybe is Defiant. I get why it's rare, because it's a completely different art style. And the Swordsman. This one it's insane, but I don't like it. This one is sick. This one is crazy, and I love this one. I love these three ones. The Calm, the Coffee Snob, and the Scully are I think the Scully is my fave. I think the Scully is my favorite. The Coffee Snob would be, no, the Calm is the second one. The Coffee Snob is the third one that I like. If I had to rank them, I really like them. The 101s are sick. I love them. Some of the traits that I've seen are really cool. I love the hat that says Raposa. This one, it's really cool. I like the details on the pins with the letters. What else do we got here? Let's see. Oh, the Medusa. This one is gonna be really rare. The Medusa one is gonna be really rare. What else do we have? We have the Bandito as well. The Bandito hat. This might be rare as well. We have the Noun glasses. This is gonna be rare as well. There's a few traits that, as always, are rare, like the golden cups, the Noun glasses, the Bandito hat, the Medusa. There's a few that are gonna be really rare in my opinion. It's a matter of time to see how they start building the sub DAOs. I love the Noun glasses. The Noun glasses are really good as well. What else do we got around here? Let's see. I love seeing the little details that some of these NFTs got. We have some cyborgs as well. I think this is cyborg. Let me check it. How is it called? How is the fur of this one called? Let's see. Properties. Mech. Okay, mech. It's not a cyborg, it's a mech. Pretty much the same thing. Well, we have banditos. What else? Oh, this one is gonna be rare as well. This skin is sick. I love it. I wanna see the name as well. What else do we got? We have the Black Ops. Oh, we have these ones. There's a few traits that are really special. Really special. The backgrounds, they could be better. That's what I think, at least. They could be better. We've seen better backgrounds. I'm not really a fan of like backgrounds with too much information. I love when they have like little details, or when they are straight colors. I'm not a fan of this jungle one. The desert one, I like it. The jungle one, not a big fan. The one on the mountains, I liked it as well. And there's not much more, right? There's like 4 or 3 backgrounds. Let's see. Backgrounds. Oh, there's a bunch. We have the 101s. Blue, rose, sand, cream, lilac, this, desert, jungle. No. The colors and a few backgrounds. But yeah, I think that's everything on Raposa. As I told you guys, let's go back to Tensor. I really love the interface on Tensor. Even though I still use Magic Eden, I prefer to just work on Tensor and use that. I think, oh, what happened? Let me check, I don't know what happened. I'm having some technical difficulties in the stream. Let me see. Tensor, here we are. Okay, so let's go back to Tensor. I want to see the price on Raposa. 2.8. They are dumping really, really hard. The listings are solid. I mean, the 400 out of 8K, pretty decent. I want to see the cups, not much the cups. I want to see the cups. 1.78. They're coming back, I think. They were around 1.6 on Magic Eden. 1.85 is the instant sell button on Tensor. Yeah, they just went straight down. I don't know. Well, maybe some of the rarest trades were sold around this price, but I don't see why anyone would buy a cup for around 3.6. Again, I see this is a really, really good price for what they are building. If you're able to just hold it, I think this might be worth it. If they go like around 1.5, you can, for the actual mint price, you can double your investment. If you sold like myself, I sold for 3. I think for 3 I can buy a really, really good one. Let's see on Magic Eden what I can actually buy for 3. That is the money that I got from my sale. Let's see what cup I can buy for around 3. I'm not gonna spend all of it on a fucking Raposa, just to be completely honest with you guys. But let's see if I can actually get some. No, they're pretty much the same. They're pretty much floor NFTs. There's probably. Oh, this one is really good. I really like it. Really clean. I don't like the glass. I would prefer this one without the glasses. How much is the nouns sitting right now? Let's start checking out the sub DAOs. Let's check the nouns. This is gonna be interesting. Eyewear, nouns. Are they called noun glasses here? Thug Life, Oogles, Catch Up, red nouns. Oof, sitting at 5.5. Now that the noun goggles are the noun eyeglasses are really, really a good trade. Forfuse. Okay, what else do we got? Medusa. The Medusa. Let's see the Medusa head. This is gonna be rare as well. Can I just search for it? Medusa sitting around 7. So if you got a Medusa, a noun glasses, let's see this one. The fur. There's a fur. Where is it? Here? Or Java, Arctic, Brown, Panda, Hazelnut, Cappuccino, Cosmic. Is it Cosmic, the one that I'm looking for? Maybe. Yeah. Cosmic isn't that great. Gold is really good as well, 4.2. If you got a gold, a Magma, X-ray. X-ray is the most expensive one. Which one is X-ray? Oh, this one is really sick. It's like they're literally transparent. This is really good. So there's a few trades that even though the NFT might not be, well, maybe they are rare just by that trade, but there are a few trades like the noun classes, I think, that are really, really worth it if you are able to just snipe it or revealing one of those. Totally worth it, but I don't think it's worth the risk. I knew once they posted this, I sold mine because I knew what was gonna happen. There were a bunch of NFTs on the floor, like not even in the floor, like a little bit over the top bottom NFTs. And I thought this is not gonna be worth it. They're gonna go straight down once people start listing. They're gonna start undercutting each other, and this is gonna be a complete disaster. So again, we'll have to wait. I think the best entry point is gonna be tomorrow morning, maybe around 10 UTC. I think it's gonna be 10 a.m. UTC. It's gonna be the best time to just buy one for really cheap. If you are willing to buy, I will leave. You should leave an instant sell for around 1.2, maybe 1.1. Because if these guys go down to like 1.5, 1.4, you might be able to get a one for 1.2 with the instant sell button. They're gonna just be really, really worried that it's going down to 0, and you might get one for really, really cheap. But yeah. But it's what it is with Raposa, guys. We already talked about this. We already talked about what could happen to Raposa. It's the same stuff as always. I've said it on the past. The only project that actually managed to pump on a reveal was the Lily. Only case on Solana history of a project pumping, because this one pumped. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one pumped. It went from 3 to 3.4, but that's not a pump. That's a pump and dump. That's the pump before the actual dump. And now it's sitting at 2.8, 2.9. How much is it? The beans. I'm not talking about the cups. I'm talking about the beans. The beans are sitting at 2.8. So they went from 3.4 to 2.8 in a matter of how long? An hour. In an hour they went crazy down. 0.6 down. It's a lot. I don't want to see the we can check it out here. Let me see. Price range here. I want to see. It went 16% down. 16, almost 17% down. That's a lot for an NFT collection. Too much volatility. There's nothing you can do about it. But yeah, I mean, beans might be a little better just because as long as people keep revealing, the supply on the beans is gonna be going down and down and down, and eventually if cups recover the position and go back to like 3, maybe beans are gonna go up for sure. So that's the only scenario where you can maybe see a comeback from beans. From the caps, it's gonna be really, really hard. I mean, we're talking about 1.8, and unless they bring something really cool to, like, I don't know, you get unlimited coffee for like 5 NFTs or some crazy shit like that. It's gonna be really, really hard for them to recover on the short term. In the long term, you never know. Maybe they start building. They have a really, really solid team behind them. They have great advisors. So it's gonna be a matter of just waiting and checking out on them every single time, see how they do, and see what happens. But moving to the next one, now we're gonna get serious on upcoming mints. We are checking at Wasta Corp. What's going on with Wasta Corp? As far as I knew, Wasta Corp was gonna mint really, really soon. Let's check their Twitter right now to see what's going on with Wasta Corp. As far as I know, Wasta Corp is gonna be minting on May. There's not an actual date yet. I don't think they really know, anyone really knows the date for sure. Most likely, if they just announced this, it's gonna be around the second week of May, maybe between the 15th and the 20th of May. Maybe, I don't know. Wasta Corp is gonna be an interesting project to just follow and see. Oh, we could talk about a little bit on Shy Ones. I want to see this one. This is a project that Phil talked about to me a couple of days ago. I haven't really checked them out. I don't know what's going on with these guys. I like I like the style of things they are doing right here. I want to see what's going on with these guys. If this is the NFT, it's not the best piece I've seen. Again, maybe I'm wrong, but I like the art behind them. I really like the art behind and the concept behind Shy Ones. I'm not quite sure on the NFTs. It reminds me a little bit of Misfits. Is it Misfits? The style, like cartoony. Maybe yes. Let me see. Yeah, it's kind of not the same because it's a completely different look on the NFT. But you can see what I'm saying when I say that it looks similar to Misfits. Kind of the style, maybe. No, it's nothing. It's nothing like that. Never mind. I'm just tripping. Okay, so Shy Ones. This one is interesting. We have already 34 mutual followings, which is a lot. You know that I check the mutual followings on projects every single time I'm doing my diligence and checking them out. 34 mutuals. Let's check how many of them are projects, because this is like the first filter to see if they are good or not. I already see some names that are really interesting. I see Sugar, I see Riku, I see Chase, I see Trader Ray, Janik, Insomnia, Solana Princess, Ricky, Big Brain, Solana Legend, Jersey, JPEGler, Jarpix. There's a lot of cool names here. Shilling Villain, Saul Goodman, Iced, Ragnar, Jed. It has some mutual followings that are pretty much interesting, so we're gonna check them out. I don't know if they have any info on their Discord yet. We're gonna check them really soon. Let's see. Saber, whitelist request. White paper, here they got their Discord. Let's get on the Discord so we can start checking them out a little bit further. Again, this project, I don't know, I don't even know if it's gonna be launched on Solana. 3SOL, okay, May the 12th. Okay, 2.5k phase 1. What? This is already getting interesting. This might be a good one. 2.5k is really good. 2.8k on the... Let's see how this is gonna go. Mint information. Let's see. I'm checking right now their Discord just in case anyone is checking it on Twitter Spaces. Okay, starting with our mint. What does this mint? Oh, okay. It's a 10k collection, but they're gonna mint in 4 phases. They're gonna mint one right now, one in June, one in September, and one in November. This is really sick. And they are already gamifying their collection. This is pretty interesting. What they're trying to build. Okay, so they're gonna mint for 3SOL. Then this is gonna be pretty much interesting because as the collection is gonna be so reduced on phase 1 with a 2.5k with 3SOL mint price, they're probably gonna go up. And so for the second phase, which is gonna be kind of diluting the collection, maybe the price maybe the price will be the same or a little bit up, but the collection is gonna get bigger and bigger. And the thing is that if you hold all 4 NFTs from each phase, which probably I think they're gonna do something with the traits maybe, so you can know actually which NFTs are from each phase. Oh no, never mind. Holders who mint during each phase. Okay, so you have to mint every single phase. This is gonna be really interesting. If you mint all four, you're gonna get something really special. That's basically what they are doing. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Then we have another one. The other project that is interesting, and I've been checking out, is called Rave 3. This one might be a good play as well. We have 43 mutual followings, actually 45. There's not much info around this one. They already went to NFT NYC. They have done some IRL events already with people. So this could potentially be a good play as well in the future. Only time will tell. We'll see how it goes. But Rave 3 might be an interesting one as well. They already the art behind them, it's really cool as well. They are playing with the ecosystem concept like we've seen on the past with other projects. We have Dijon Ape Academy here, OK Bears, Claynosaurs, Tay Robotics, Galactic Geckos. I think this one is the Lily. This is probably Death Kings. What else do we have? Catalina Whales, SMB, Sharkify, Famous Fox Federation. I don't know which one is this one. This one. The females. I don't know which project does the females represent. But this looks pretty much interesting as well. Rave 3. So we have Rave 3, we have Wasta Corp, we have the shy ones as well. There's a few projects coming by. Let's check a little bit on CryptoBits. CryptoBits usually have a list of them because I'm probably missing some NFT projects that might be interesting. Long term, no. Here, upcoming NFTs. Oh, there's a few. The ones I know already, Constructs, I've already checked them out. Well, Wasta Corp, Cirque Lenoir, pretty much interesting as well. Well, Sandbar, there's not much info on this other than being from Soul Buckets. Bodogos, pretty much one of the biggest mints of the year, I'm gonna say, just because it's from Easy and Nifty Portal. I mean, these guys are big. This is gonna be crazy. Solana Sensei is gonna drop his NFT collection. This is gonna be really sick as well. But he's doing some handpicking whitelist applying and stuff. So I don't know how it's gonna go. And then we have the Hoopas. This one, if I'm not wrong, this one is gonna go on SUI. Let me see. Because as far as I know, this one is gonna go on SUI. This is gonna be worth it, 100%. If anyone is looking for a pre-sale, I would say just focus on Hoopas. This is gonna be profitable. They're already sitting around 27 on Magic Eden. I saw them earlier today. The art is really sick. It reminds me a lot of Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. Really good. The art behind them, it's sick. They have a lot of potential on the actual branding and stuff, like Clayno did, just because of the NFTs. Hopefully I can get whitelisted for this one. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. This is gonna be really hard. We'll have to focus a lot on trying to contact them just to get whitelisted. But again, this is one of the crazy mints that is upcoming in the near future. And I think that's everything I have to say for today. I'll see you around, guys. Hopefully on Wednesday I'll be live again. I'm gonna try to keep my consistency around here. I'm gonna try to just open spaces and live stream on YouTube like 3 times a week. I said it last week that I'm gonna do my best to just focus on this one and try to just keep the grind going. I'm gonna try to do it 3 times a week at this time. You are gonna be able to see me in both sites, on Twitter Spaces and on my YouTube channel. they're not gonna be long. As far as I don't have guests or stuff, I'm gonna be just talking for around 30 to an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, no longer than that. I mean, there's not much on Solana to talk and to discuss on the latest days, so I think it's for the best just to keep it this way. 30 minutes to an hour, I think it's more than enough to just cover the news, cover what's going on Solana, and be able to just jump on spaces 3 times a week. So thank you everyone that saw this on YouTube. Thank you everyone that joined the spaces. I appreciate the support and sharing the content. See you around on Wednesday, same time. You know, it's gonna be around 23 UTC as always, 22 to 23 UTC. I'm gonna try to do my best to just be at least half an hour here. See you around, guys. Thank you for coming by, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.